What up, everybody? It's your boy Pyro Slays Music. Today we're checking out some new tunes on a sound discovery. We have, Belmont, Live a Lie, as well as In the Sky. So we got a little double header action here. I'm just getting around to these two. Let's see what we think of these two new Belmont tracks. Obviously, before we jump in, if you guys are huge fans of Belmont, I encourage you, whether we like or dislike the songs here, if you're a big fan, you got a little extra change laying around, go out, support the artists that you enjoy. As for me, you can hit that like button if you enjoy the content. Let's get it. Oh, that was crisp. I'm not going to lie. I was a little worried. They just came off a really nice album, Liminal. And I've liked a couple songs prior to that as well. But obviously, you never know. You never know. But this has some really good energy. I like that kind of, I mean, it might be typical at this point, but like, kind of like what I think 4 Year Strong does it a lot. That kind of like double bass drop at the end there. Feels like what you would have in sort of less aggressive, of course, like in a metalcore song, if you will, or something along those lines where you have the breakdown. This is more like a pop punk breakdown, but it infuses a little bit of that in there. And I personally, I like that. The vocals, I just love this guy's vocals. I don't know what the hell it is. It just hits all the right notes for me. It feels nostalgic, but it doesn't feel too polished. Which is a huge problem with a lot of pop punk for me, personally. It feels very commercial. And this rides a line of, sure, you could say that it feels commercial, but for the typical pop punk, I don't think it does. This one's going to get a flat 7, Live a Lie. That was good stuff. Let's go over here to In the Sky. Live a Lie in the Sky. Softer one, maybe?
Jumping on
All right, so this one I liked a little bit less just because, so again, they bridge that pop punk to metalcore ground. But I felt like this got a little too far into the metalcore realm of like sounding a little generic, if you will. It did have a lot of swap ups going on throughout this song, so that's a plus. But it just, I don't know, it kind of came out a little bland comparatively to the other one. So, like, for this one, I'm thinking maybe around like a 5.6. However, I didn't like the vocals as much in this one, but typically in almost all Belmont songs, I enjoy the vocals. This was just a little different. I was really impressed with the drumming on both of these songs, though. I really liked that a lot. So, yeah, this one's not bad by any means, but it's definitely middle ground for me. I'm curious to see what you guys think, honestly. So drop down in the comments. Let me know what you all think of these two. Or, if we want to have a little fun, which one was better, In the Sky or Live a Lie? Personally, Live a Lie for me is a poppin'. So, again, go support Belmont, guys. Even if you don't have a lot of money laying around, go over and follow them on their socials, all right? There's ways we can do support artists for free as well. So you can go over and be a part of the community. Make sure you follow them and hit that subscribe button on my channel. Until next time, peace out on Pyro Slays Music.